guys, I'm not gonna keep wearing the same purple shirt. Like, I can't have people just thinking I just wear this sweater all the time. Hope y'all like brown. Okay, I am back. It's the same day, but you guys won't know that. It's gonna be fine. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a book haul. I don't usually do book hauls. Well, maybe I do. No, I don't think really. Not really. I don't do them regularly. The reason why I don't do them regularly is because I usually am just buying the book that I'm about to read. I don't have much of a TBR shelf because I wait to buy the book until I'm gonna read it. I like having a mission, going to the bookstore and buying a book. Every once in a while, I'll have a spontaneous read, but for the most part, I'm only buying the book that I just said I was about to read. So why would you think I didn't buy the book that I was gonna read? It says everywhere, all across everything that I ramble. So if you're new to my channel, this is what I'm like all the time, and I'm so sorry. I've been trying. It's not working out. So I'm gonna do a book haul for you because there are some books that I've bought recently that I have either not read, haven't talked about, or I'm currently reading but just bought, or something. I also didn't cut my hair. I don't know why my hair was like that. It was still in my sweater. So most of these books I bought from Wallace Books. If you don't know where that is, I actually have it in my strange vlog, but it is a independent, locally owned bookstore down the street from me, and I also have Powell's Books, which is, I believe, the largest bookstore, used bookstore in America. It is a bookstore that takes up several park blocks. I love them both for very different reasons, so most of these books are going to be from there, just so you have an idea. And then I have a couple Owl Crate books that will be in this as well. First up, I have Oz, The Complete Collection, Volume 1 by L. Frank Baum. It says Complete Collection, Volume 1. I don't know how it's the Complete Collection if it's the first volume, and I admit I didn't pay attention to the Volume 1 part when I bought this, so I thought this was all of Oz, and it's all of Oz, but not all of the stories of Oz. It's just the first one, which is The Marvelous Land of Oz, which is great, because I'm interested in reading it. I've only ever watched the movie, The Wizard of Oz, so I'm really hoping to enjoy this. I've heard there's quite a few differences between Oz and The Wizard of Oz, so I'm looking forward to it. I was incredibly attracted to this cover, so I'm hoping to collect all in this set. I think that it would look really pretty on my shelves, and I've been wanting to read this. After that, I had A Natural History of Dragons, a memoir by Lady Trent by Marie Brennan. Okay, I admit the appeal to this book was incredibly dragon-based, but it sounds really cool. It is about a woman scientist. I don't know exactly the time period. I'm guessing like an 1800s thing going on, and she is a scientist who wants to study dragons in their like zoology, and it has pictures in here of like the dragons she's studying. I loved the idea and concept of it. Let me find a picture worth showing you. There we go. It says sparkling actual size and has like a little dragon on it. I thought that this would be really neat, and I really think that there should be more dragons in fantasy. Like, I read a crap ton of fantasy books, and I am hard pressed to find dragons. I have to really struggle to find books about or with dragons in them that are also fantasy. Even medieval books, they like just skip over the dragons, or the dragons will be really small and cute, and I love Furion very, very much, but he is a small dragon, so I have high hopes. Then in an Owl Crate, I don't remember which month because I stopped doing Owl Crate unboxings because no one seemed to be into them. I have Pride by Eva Zoboy. This is the Owl Crate edition, so instead of blue here, it is pink. I really dig the inside cover. I usually am not a huge pink fan, but this is a really cool cover book, and it is a Pride and Prejudice remix, and I'm excited for it. I really, really want to read this one. I hadn't heard of this book somehow previously, and now I have it. Cool. Then at Wallace Books, I picked up Cinder, which is the first book in the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. Everyone's been telling me that I will love these. Everyone's talking about them. Everyone has already read them. I'm gonna read them too. From what I know, Cinderella or Cinder is a mechanic, and it's like a sci-fi Cinderella retelling. Then I have 2 other owl crates that I got. Owlcrate was like really pushing them out the last couple of months. They ended up doing 2 in 1. I think these came together. I feel like they came together. I got Mirage by Somaya Dodd. From what I read of the synopsis, a girl is kidnapped, brought to the royal court, and is found to look very similar to queen or princess, and so works as like kind of like, it's like a bodyguard, but Padme has one. This is my blank.
My decoy, my protection.
Decoy. So she ends up being a decoy for this queen or princess. I didn't read the synopsis very well. I like going in blank. No idea. Sounds good. Then I have Shadow of the Fox by Julie Kagawa. This was also in an owl crate. I believe that this is originally gold. So immediately after opening this owl crate, Sarah from Sarah and Dippity texted me and was like, we need to buddy read this together. And I can't help but agree. We both have an extreme love for anime and Japan, and I'm gonna read a little excerpt of the synopsis and hopefully you'll get the idea of what this book is about. Raised by monks in the isolated Silent Winds Temple, Yumeko has trained all her life to hide her yokai nature. Half kitsune, half human, her skill with illusion is matched only by her penchant for mischief. There's more to it, but that pretty much sums it up right there. Yes, me and Sarah are definitely buddy reading this book, and I'm super excited for this. Then I picked up Diabolic because I said I was gonna read it this season, and I needed to buy it in order to read it, and I thought I was gonna read it a lot sooner, but Sadie ended up grasping my attention, and then we did the Witchathon, and I don't know. I'll get to it eventually, but I'm in a lot of books right now. I'm hoping I get to this one by the end of the season. If not, it'll go into winter. Sci-fis are good for winter anyway, because space is cold in a vacuum. And then finally, I'm super excited for this book. This is not a book that's my usual read. It's nothing that would be in this pile normally. My grandma and I are going to a signing event with Sally Field. It sounds random, but she has a biography that she wrote herself. She didn't have a ghostwriter. She's been working on it for years, and it just came out. I absolutely adore Sally Field, and so does my grandma. And I'm just really excited to read her book. If you don't know who Sally Field is, I would say Mrs. Doubtfire, the wife in Mrs. Doubtfire, is probably going to be her quickest recognition. We are going to be doing that on the 16th, and in preparation for that, I'm going to read her book because I don't like going to signings of people's books I have not read. In Pieces by Sally Field. I bought my grandma a copy, and I bought myself a copy, and we are going to read this thing, and oh, look at the back, too. Sally Field is like the most darling, wonderful human. So I am excited to learn more about Sally Field's life and what makes her so miraculous and wonderful. And that is it for my, what is this? It's a book haul. That is it for my book haul. I probably won't do another one for a while just because I don't really gain that many books over a large amount of time usually. So that concludes my book haul. I plan on having a vlog out for NaNoWriMo. It's either already out or going to be out soon. I'm gonna vlog the entire week, and I'm going to make it short. It's gonna be choppy, it's gonna be concise, it's gonna be great, guys. And it's just gonna be NaNoWriMo based, so if you're not into writing or NaNoWriMo and you're just into reading or me reading, or you're not into my vlogs, you have my full permission to just skip it because it's just gonna be a vlog and it's not gonna be anything having to really do with books. I hope you're enjoying the sun or more stars wherever you are, and until next time, bye! Where's my list? Why don't I prepare for anything, ever? I'm almost done. Seriously. There's always light in my eyes, but I need light. Just gonna deal. It's gonna be fine. People will get over it. Oh, no, it's not by Lady Trent. Lady Trent is part of the title. We're gonna try that again. Natural History of Dragons in Memoir. Oh my god, I can't see. I give you full permission. You have been blessed. I hope you're enjoying the sun or more stars. The sun is in my eyes. Alright, I hope you're enjoying this sun. Oh, I'm gonna have a lot to edit out in this video too. Oh crap, I forgot the ending.